you gonna up and bolt in the night? And I'm the only one who ever believed in you. So I guess I'll ask you if I will. Are you gonna run for the hell? And I'm the only one who ever believed in you. I'm the only one who ever believed in you. 'Cause I'm the only one who'll ever believe in you. Cause I'm the only one who ever believed in you. 'Cause I'm the only one who ever believed in you. 'Cause I'm the only one who ever believed in you. Whoever believed in you. Whoever believed in you. Whoever believed in you.
You make a mess of your hair when you're sad. I try to make you feel better when you feel bad. I would kiss you on the forehead for a start. Dear darling, take my heart. Dear darling, take my heart. Dear darling, take my heart. From the last frontier to Sunshine State, from volunteer to the Empire State, we will ride around together, never apart. Dear darling, take my heart. 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 May you live and not die. May you never love another guy. May there always be a fire from our spark. Dear darling, take my heart. 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 Dear darling, take my heart.
All right, hey, what's up, Eric? Oh, cool. Thanks, Perdita Sauce. You still had stream on from last night? It just like popped on, you're like, what's going on? Passage of time is a fickle thing. So, let's see. I mean, I guess, announcement. So, I got invited into the Legacy Cube, like, release streamer event thing. Let me look at the email. Yeah, Marshall said that I'm a lock to come back. And that's basically as much as I could have hoped for. He's not going to be like, yes, you're the new co-host. And at a minimum, like, you know, I could be like the set review guy or something. But I mean, I'd like to be the actual, you know, co-host. I mean, I will need to do like a better job. Like, there's some things I can improve on before I feel like I could, you know, totally earn that slot. But I imagine with just a couple shows, I should be able to kind of fix my leaks with podcasting, which I do have some. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, so, I guess some other people already know about it. So, yeah, yeah, thanks, Frozen Dookie. So, stream team. So, yeah, on November 12th, or hold on. Okay, so on November 12th, I'm going to be drafting in a pod with Marshall Sutcliffe, Luis Scott Vargas, Scott McCollum, Gabe Reel, and Frank Lepore. Yeah, we're going to be drafting the new Legacy Cube. And, I mean, I guess that's this week, right? Yeah, so that's this Wednesday. So we're going to be showing off the new Legacy Cube, and I'll just be streaming it on my... Dude! Chris, what the hell? I just, like, please. Sorry about that. So yeah, all-star lineup. So yeah, I'll be showing off the Legacy Cube, and I'll be doing it on my stream. So just show up to my stream, and I mean, you can watch it on. Yeah, it's gonna be on Moto. You can. I think everyone's gonna be streaming it at the same time, so you can just pop in from, you know, stream to stream. Yeah, I mean, there are 12 people invited to do it. You know, 6 on the 12th, 6 on the 13th. So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy to get the invite. And then on the 13th, it's Travis Wu, Tom Martell, Paul Cheon, Kenji, Greg Hatch, and Brian Kibler. The time is 5:30 Pacific Standard Time PM. That's unreal. That's exactly the same time that I always stream. That's pretty hilarious. Very convenient. So yeah, that should be a lot of fun. Yeah, 6-pod means decks. Well, no. I mean, if you're gonna make, say, like combo decks, you want to have bigger pods, because then you can get like more possibilities at the pieces that people aren't taking. But it's gonna be fun. Oh, I didn't know that. The other 2 spots taken by... Ah, yes, yes. That's true, Wandering Winder. That's true. Yeah, it mentions it here. WotC employees will be filling in the empty spaces in the pod. Ooh, and I get 32 Phantom points as a thank you for participating. Sweet. Oh, I didn't know that. So, SG Doc. Sweet. Yeah, I didn't know that that was the one person I didn't know who it was, so... Okay, cool. Yeah, it's for the new Legacy Cube, the one that Rainy Bueller helped design. And it's more creature-based, less, well, I'd say less combo-y, but then they randomly threw in the whole Splinter Twin thing, which is just pretty confusing. And yeah, beat down and worth maybe. Tom Rapilli. What's up, Arborist? Alright, so yeah, that's announcement. And yeah, let's draft some cons. My last YouTube video did get posted. I don't know. It's 5:30 Pacific Standard Time, normal stream time. On Wednesday. Yeah, for sure, Eric. Yeah, I mean, I was trying to get on the Community Cup team for like this past year, and I mean, I didn't know how likely that would be for me to get on, but I decided to give it a shot, like to kind of run for it. It probably could have even gone further in trying to get there, but I mean, I'm glad that I get this recognition, which is pretty similar. So that makes me think I got a pretty good shot of making community team for next year. So I'm pretty excited about that. Any quick tips for KTK or sources consults? I mean, there's good articles on Channel Fireball, but I mean, as much of my stream as you can catch will help certainly. So let's get drafting. Yeah, Frozen. Well, like, what? I mean, I have the capability with DeepBot. I haven't really messed around with it much. For an announcement like these, you mean that I'm going to be on the, like, doing the Legacy Cube thing? So people, like, type in and then it just gives the info? Haven't really messed around with that stuff, but I do have that option with DeepBot. And yeah, Mana Canoe, I mean, I'd love to give like more specific, just like, oh, do this, do that, but yeah, Cons is a pretty complex format, so, you know, by watching my stream, you're going to get the best value of what I can tell you. And if you have specific questions, I can answer that. And we have... Tuskguard Captain, Armament Core, Abzan Guide, there's Jungle Hollow, so a ton of Abzan stuff. So it's between Armament Core and Tuskguard Captain. Armament Core is one of the best uncommons in the set, but it's very committing. And Tuskguard Captain is certainly worth first picking, and it's less committing. So I could see taking either one. I have really been liking that red-green Savage Punch deck, so like taking Captain, being able to move into that deck, as well as just staying really open, I think I just prefer that to Core. I'm not going to say that this is like clearly the right pick, but just my preferences right now. I really like that red-green deck. I like green-blue, so yeah, I'm going to go for Captain here. And I'm also passing a ton of Abzan stuff. Ooh. Rakshas, Death Dealer. I guess if I took Armament Core, I'd be taking that too, so I was almost going to be like patting myself on the back for taking the Captain. And the person took an uncommon. I mean, could it be like Murderous Cut? Can't remember what the uncommon run is for this. Yeah, pretty much. What's up, Ace Case? Great podcast. Thanks for awesome stream. Continue to contribute to so much Magic community. Thank you. I love doing this. Oh, what's up, Tex? Oh yeah, music's back. I'm posting stuff on YouTube. That said, I am having copyright issues on YouTube, so that's not a permanent solution. So I will try to figure something else out. I like just taking Ripper here, staying open. I think it's better than a dual. Also, I don't know if I'm going to be black-white. And hopefully Archer's Parapet tables, but I haven't been seeing it going around quite as late these days. And we did pass the Army Corps and an Abzan guide, so it's possible that whoever takes either of those, I mean, one person's going to take the Barons, and then maybe the Parapet goes to the other person, but hopefully it comes back. Abzan Charm. I'm going to take that. Tried to not be Abzan for as long as humanly possible, which is right up until the Abzan Charm shows up. And pack 2 may not go so great, but I'm loving this pack 1. Let's scout the borders. Potentially Water Whirl. I don't think Sultai really is interested in Water Whirl, so I think I'm going to take the Bloodfell Caves. Just, yeah, I mean, probably not going to need it, but this keeps us open to something. I certainly don't want to just take Bring Low. Like, I'd rather have the fixing and make it easy to splash something. Oh, the issues with YouTube? Well, they're... I mean, I'm playing the music, it's copywritten, and like, every video I post gets all these different copyright complaints, and it says that the videos aren't showing up in all countries. And the second video I posted, like, I can't even, like, I don't think anyone's seeing it. Like, it was banned in the US, and then the other ones have been banned in like a few countries. So yeah, it's causing problems. Right, Savage Punch, Savage Punch. Passing Rev, Howling Game. We're certainly not forcing anybody out of Abzan. If they jumped in, they're probably still there. We've passed solid Abzan stuff in every pack that we have taken stuff from. So Skull Hunter, Hate Blade. I think I like Skull Hunter. I don't always love it in black-green decks, but they seem kind of aggressive. So I think it's a better fit here than Hate Blade, and we have very little white right now, so we could still beat Sultai or something. And I like it better than Archer, so take Skull Hunter. We've got 2 warriors so far. Am I hoping I have the music? Well, I mean, being able to stream with the Indie Rock playlist, the music that I'm playing right now, like, that makes streaming so much just easier, more enjoyable for me on so many levels. And I was trying... Wait, I could tape my voice with another program and then mix voice without music. I've heard some things about that. I mean, here I think I take Disown Ancestor. It's a warrior, I'm getting a bit of a warrior thing going. It's typically kind of good in black-green, big toughness, Kintree Invocation. But Bitter Rev, Backwater, Howling Game are also really strong and pretty close. But I'm going to take the Ancestor. And nothing here. We passed a lot of Abzan stuff in this pack, it all got eaten up. Naturalize, I guess. Yeah, someone mentioned something like that, Mana Canoe. I don't really understand all that needs to happen to make stuff like that work, but there might be an option like that. So if you have something specific in mind, you just send me a Twitch message. It's not that hard, just record your voice, when you edit the video, replace the audio track. Record my voice. What's up, Wasabi Blue? Okay, so record my voice. So I stream through OBS, and then I have a different software where I just record my voice. And then I have some kind of editing software where I replace the audio track and then I put the video up with that. I mean, that kind of makes sense. I don't know the kind of details necessary for that, but that seems reasonable. I think I'm going to take Savage Punch over Bonkin. We just have the Abzan Charm right now, so while Bonkin probably would end up better, ignoring the fact that it's white, like let's say this was just a black card, I mean, I would take the Bonkin here over Punch for some of the synergies with Outlast, but I mean, right now I'm just have very little white, it's just a Charm, so I'm going to go for the Punch instead. And we'll take Debilitating Injury. Having 2 punches right now, I definitely want to be taking some cards to go with it. I'm very short in them right now, so I definitely got to pick up some like Alpine Grizzly type stuff, but I don't think I need to take Loxodon over Injury though. Ooh. Pine Walker seems perfect. As fun as Palace would be. Or Feet. Just said I really needed some big creatures to play Savage Punch on. Here's a big creature for Savage Punch. Gotta take it. Dismal Backwater. Force Away. I'll take Backwater. Again, I'd rather pick up the fixing and take the actual spells later on. I could take like War Behemoth, but just have the charm, so let's keep staying open. Another Savage Punch, a Bonkin, a Throttle. I don't think I can really take the Savage Punch at this point. I think it's a little too risky. It's going to require me making a lot of specific picks to make them work. So I'd feel safer taking a Throttle, and then it's between that and then Bonkin. I think I just take Throttle. Because again, I might not even be white at all. So yeah, I'll just take Throttle. Even though it's definitely weaker than the other 2 cards in a vacuum. Yeah, well, okay, if someone can suggest... I mean, so if someone, like, knows the specifics, that would really help. Oh. Another Abzan Charm? Well... guess I'll take that, after passing all that Abzan stuff in the first pack. It's pretty crazy. What's up, Nano? Your name is very hard to say. I think I did a decent job. Yeah, so if someone like knows specifics, like which programs I can use for that, please tell me that. That would really help. It'd speed things up, so I don't have to be looking around myself. Yeah, I've used Audacity before. And then what do I use for like video editing software where I can like change the audio tracks? Ask Marshall for his favorite sound recorder. This deck is looking sweet. I have not been having great decks lately. My decks have been like, it's alright. Like, this deck is hot. You know another thing? I haven't had, like, a top 6 card in the format in a while. Like, what's up with that? You know, like, Phoenix, Sarkon, Wingmate Rock, High Sentinels... I've not been getting those cards. I've been, I get my Death Dealer, I'm really excited. Maybe that has to do with why I haven't been winning that much lately. It's gotta be the luck, right? It's not me playing badly. Right? Okay, video editing software, okay. Ryan Swanson Reverse. Ah, okay. Nair Nose Nas. Got it. Yeah, exactly, Moondoc. Now you see the power of building Abzan decks that have a goal and have ways to win the game compared to ones that just kind of sit there, slow the game down until your opponent's better card quality overcomes you. Suggest iMovie. Okay. No Bearer's Companion. I could take Force away. I don't want to face this card. I mean, on one hand, the fact that it made it so far, and it's, you know, Teamer, I could maybe... Like, I'm obviously... Oh my god! Opulent Palace, this late? What is going on with this draft? What? That might be the latest I've seen a Tri-Land in this format whatsoever. I think I entered the right queue. Oh, I entered the new player draft queue. Gosh. Oops. Thought this was an 8-4. I mean, like, people's decks are probably insane. That's much more likely than people just having no idea what they're doing. Yuck. We got Mandrills, Falls. I mean, I would love just a white fixer. Mandrills, Roar, Falls. What do I have other? I have blue, black. I mean, it gives me my third blue fixer if I take the Falls. I'm probably just gonna take Mandrills. Like, and now I can pick up some enablers. At this point, since I already have the two Savage Punches, like, I think it's better than taking the Roar. So I'm not quite set up for Roar yet. So yeah, let's take Mandrills. Citadel, yes! That's what I'm talking about. Slamming that perfect fixer, and yes, Barons, get in my pile. Alright, like, deck's perfect. What else is there to get? I mean, we've got some like high-powered cards. We got a good curve. We got win conditions, removal, a lot of removal, and now we've got pretty good fixing. I think I'd just take Sands over Savage Punch, number 3. Though at this point the punch is looking more like a lot more reasonable, but I still take Sands. Like, if I ended the deck right now, I wouldn't be really happy playing 3 punches. Need creatures. Yeah, I got 9. Oh, Kindred Invocation. Well, what do we have for it now? We have Ancestor. It works pretty well with Death Dealer. It's fine with Captain. Got some ways to pump our creatures. It's not the best here. I still, like, there's still a few picks left. I think I still like it over Sands. Yeah, we, do we need playables for 17? I wouldn't say we need playables. I think we're alright, but let's take the Kintree. Get a Parapet, please. Yeah, Ancestor. Foil Ascendancy. I mean, we just have 2 blue fixers. Ancestor's sweet, though. Want that Parapet, though. Bring it. Bring the Parapet. Yeah, what's up, Cinnabus? Yeah, so, like, Invocation, when I first saw it, I'm like, okay, I like this card, you know, but it takes some set. Whoa! Another Sultai Ascendancy with a Soothsayer. I mean, it'd be, if I could just somehow play this with all these Delve cards I've got, it'd be pretty sweet, but take another Mandrills. Can I get, like, a Rakshasa Secret or a Scout the Borders? I would oh, Scout the Borders, yes! Yes! Oh, I already have one. I have 2 Scout the Borders. This deck is unreal. Like, how can I lose? Jeez. So, yeah, I was saying, how, like, I mean, I kind of liked Invocation at first, and then, like, there was, like, one draft where I pulled off some sick stuff with it. Roar, I think. I think Roar. It's a very powerful card. I mean, I could splash the Abomination Got Backwater and Palace. Roar is decent with the Mandrills. I don't know. It's not like the best Roar. Right is also okay. Just hate Highlands, I think. Snakeskin. Nope. Doodle for Return could be okay here. Alright. Got the Nutter Butters. This is 22. Yeah, I'll play all that. This deck's great. We've got 11 creatures, Invocation is a creature, 2 Scout the Borders. Okay, on one hand, I guess the Scout the Borders, like, they're more likely to miss in this deck, if that makes sense. Like, we could run the Colossedon, I don't know if I want it. Helps the punches, helps the Roar, helps the Invocation. I will consider that. I mean, maybe over 1 Scout, but still though, Scout seems so good. You Scout for one of, I have 4 of these Delve guys. Just like turn 4 Scout, play one of my Delve guys, go. I mean, if I miss, it probably means I have one of these in my hand. I mean, I don't miss, I get a land minimum, and then I probably have one of these in my hand, so that shouldn't be too punishing. And like turn 4 Borders into one of my Delvers seems so much more exciting than like hopefully turn 6 Colossedon. Yeah, Doodle for Return is also kind of cool, but that's one more card that like just gets binned from Borders. I mean, would it be better than Roar the Challenge? I might be able to see that, but I guess I also don't have that many creatures, so the chance I have a lot of creatures sitting in the graveyard is lower. I guess it's just sideboard card. I don't know. At least results-oriented wise, like I've had Scout miss a decent number of times when I had around 12 creatures. But, I mean, yeah, it's a low chance. But playing multiples, though, like when you can miss, I'm a little more nervous about that. I mean, you could cut 1 Scout for a Colossedon, and now the other Scout has a higher chance of hitting. No, I don't like Warden in this deck. I think I have enough ground defense, and it doesn't work with Invocation. I mean, I'm perfectly happy to play the card usually, but I don't think it really does much here. So we got 4 lands. Do we need to go 18 lands with this deck? We might not need to. This seems like a 17 land deck. I mean, yeah, like the Scout the Borders can grab lands. Like, my curve's super low. So I could put in Kintree Warden or Dutiful Return, or Colossedon. We'll put Colossedon in. Nah, Skull Hunter seems good. Just nice, decent value. I've got the 2 Ancestors, so it's pretty easy to trigger. I like this. Yeah, 17 is all I need. Like, Colossedon seems okay. Normally don't like that guy, but we don't have anything like Wooly Loxodon. So 1, 2, 3, 4 sources of white. 4 sources of white is fine. And then 5, 6, 7, 8 black. That sounds good. 7, 8, 9, 10 green. Unnecessary. So maybe 9, 9, 4. I could go to 5. But, like, I mean, I've got Rakshas's Death Dealer, which that wants lots of black and green mana. And the Distant Ancestors want black mana. I've got double green. And, like, the charms are perfectly fine as like a late game play. Plus, I've got the Scout the Borders, which could maybe search for white. So I think one plains is enough. And let's submit. Let's do it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, 16% is not, it's not irrelevant for a card like that, but, I mean, you still hit a land, and because, like, it's not valueless if I miss, because if I'm missing, there's a good chance I've got a Delve card in my hand, in which case, it's like a seeding song. Such a sweet deck. What's up, Inventor? Oh no, I just left the recap thing. I mean, I recapped last night when I streamed, but I'm just saying, if people want to talk about LR, we can do that as well. I mean, not everybody was here last night. And if anybody wants me to, repeat the episode from my perspective, I'd be very glad to do that for you. I can get FEMA to come on. He can play Marshall. This deck is sweet. Yeah, it's a swingy format, for sure. Finally I get a really powerful deck, though. Let's see if I can make something happen with this. Yeah, Marshall's still drinking the 5-color Kool-Aid. They mix like all 5 flavors in, so it's really delicious. It's like berry, watermelon, strawberry, grape, orange Kool-Aid. Did they make that? Probably. But yeah, I feel like 5 colors, a bit past its prime as a just jump in and have success archetype. Then again, what do I know? I haven't been winning with shit. It's kind of funny, like, putting on that I'm an expert at this format when I'm just getting my ass kicked. Maybe I should just listen more and talk less. Yeah, it can be frustrating, crazy, because like they'll take really good cards from your deck because they're just gonna take the best cards, and then their deck still ends up kind of awkward. So it can ruin things for multiple people. Yes. I mean, I'm still above like 50%. I can check to see what my actual win rate is, because I keep track of that now in Moto. But, I mean, my guess was like 65%. I don't know, like as far as match wins. am I doing? Oh yeah. Change the deck title. Oh shoot, that doesn't work. Death Punch. Okay, opponent rolls to 6. Might just turn one the Ripper. No, this is an 8-4. Yeah, you switch back to M15. I thought it was funny in the... Oh wow. Yeah, I'll just run the Ripper out, why not? I thought it was funny in the, like, the LR Reddit forums. This guy posted that he thought I was... he thought it was pretentious because... I might be getting them mixed up, but... because I said that, like, I had been losing and I was blaming it on Cons being a high variance format, and then he was like, Cons is not a high variance format. And like, I am just blaming it on luck because I'm losing and obviously I'm so good that it has to be luck. It's like, okay. And you think it's a low variance format because? Because? Yeah, I mean, that's what I was thinking crazy, is like, since I don't have the third land, I got another Morph in hand, I think going turn 1 Ripper is best. So... I'll attack with both. I'm happy to do that. Pump this shit. Play Scour Barons. Very pleased I only went for 4 white sources with the Death Dealer and 2 white sources already. Yeah, F15 is probably good for a break. Anders, you have the same issues with the format. You attribute to higher variance due to the inherent multicolor aspects. Yeah, exactly. The fact that it's a tempo format, exactly. It's easier than normal formats to get screwed, exactly. Really unforgiving when you miss land drops, exactly. Plus, you know, I mean, the mana issues by themselves, but the fact that, like, if your opponent hits their mana correctly, they just slam a Savage Knuckleblade on turn 3. Like the variance of that is ridiculous, from either like hitting things perfectly or missing. Yeah, like that's just the definition of high variance. This could definitely be a Monastery Flock, which is okay. Oh, I can go Scout into Scavenger. Is 1 card Anna's. Okay, so like this could be a Monastery Flock, but the thing is, it's actually pretty rare that it actually is Monastery Flock. Another interesting thing is that if he blocks, it's like 100% Monastery Flock, but I don't think that really changes anything. Okay, I think my play is Scout the borders, leaving a Barons, and then go for Scavenger. I kind of have to do, like, I'd prefer to have manuals out, but I kind of have to do it this way. And we miss. See, everyone's thinking it's really easy to hit, but it's easy to miss. Oh wait, but did we really miss? Or did we mean for that to happen? Oh, oh my god. Oh my god, it was a Control Z, 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 Z. tapped white, did it all over again. I'm not a fan of this, the way they have this new delve thing set up. Like, having to click specific cards and then you click it again and it unclicks, like, it's just so hard to see like what's already clicked. Maybe I'll learn it over time, but I just end up like spending forever like clicking and unclicking. Like, what was so wrong with the card just getting removed when you click it and you hit cancel and they all you know, flash back? Yeah, I know. I whiffed on Seder Wayfinder so many times in M15. It was unreal. Like, lifetime is something like 20% whiff. I don't know. It's pretty bad. It happened like 3 times in a row as well. Stop talking to myself. Who am I going to talk to? Opponent's going to get crushed here. Just slam and face up the Pine Walker. Wow. Okay. It's like, I don't really care what, like, I could kill his Mystic, but there's just nothing he can do to it that makes me care. So let's play my biggest creature. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, Mina Canoe, but wouldn't you think that they'd be able to just, like, not show your opponent that type of stuff? Like, with Devouring Greed from Champions, like, you'd cast a card, and then you'd put these blue boxes around all your creatures, and, like, then you'd, like, cancel casting a card, but Devouring Greed was the only card that did that, so, like, your opponent 100% knows that you have Devouring Greed. Like, why does that have to be in the program? Can't they just, like, have only on your side you see it? Like, my opponent can't see my hand, you know? Can't they just not see what I'm doing with all these delving and until it's done? Can we, like, win? 6, 11... Let's see, if we go injury, we can go 4, 7, 12? Seems good. And it's game. F6. My math skills. Are good. This song's pretty sweet. Runner back. Or do we cut the Scout the Borders for a quarter to punish it for fumbling? It's like, not cool, you dropped the ball there. You're gonna go down the depth chart. You know, you gotta perform at peak level to earn your spot in my deck. Let's run it back. Nice. Scout the Borders, 2 Mandrels, but I like it. That's cool, Wandering. And you can count on me waiting for you in the parking lot. That's what you should have said. Oh no, we're not going to get there. We were so close to just nutting all over the place. But we're playing 17 lands, so I think we're going to get... Oh, good. I hate blue balls. So we want to run the Captain out? I think so. Next turn we can go scout for like a forest, probably. Hey, Telemokos. Do I maintain any sort of spreadsheet? No, I don't. But yeah, like I've been playing for so many years, it just kind of all works itself out in my head. But I definitely keeping a spreadsheet would be helpful. It's just not my kind of thing. So, could be Dragon Scale Boon is like the worst thing it could be. If it was a Mystic, might make this attack. If it's anything other than Dragon Scale Boon, I'm pretty happy to block, I think. Like, you know, he's kind of the tempo deck in this matchup. I mean, Lurkers I'd be happy for. I think, like, Dragon Scale Boon is the only thing that I believe I would be, like, not happy to block with. And if he has Boon, it's pretty bad for me, but I don't think I necessarily lose. And I don't like just taking the damage, really. I mean, he's not making this attack, like, with nothing. He could also have, like, Heart Piercer or something. It could be trying to raid. I'm gonna block. It could be like Heart Piercer, finish off your captain, which I'd be pretty happy about. Hope it's like Mystic. That's Dragon Scale Boon. Alright, alright, alright. I think the block is okay. Let's try not to get really unlucky by not hitting a forest here. Uh-oh. We missed. Shit. Yeah, I think we take Swamp. I mean, it's not really unlucky, but I was hoping we'd get a forest there. Well, I guess like we could have just drawn a land that turn, then we could have done either way, so that's relatively unlucky. Just passes. Well, Abzan Charm, that's a good one. Man. Let's just ship. Oh wait. Oh, we got... Oh no! You know, that's weird. I was thinking Abzan Charm, that there could be some reason potentially that I would rather keep the plains, even though I only need one white, rather than a swamp, and it just came up, because I could be like Mandrills, but then I have 2 black, so I can't... I mean, I can go Mandrills plus, like, Pinewalker. Well, I mean, I'm not going to Mandrill and do anything, because he's got a bunch of mana up. Like, a Mandrill, it's be like Mandrill, Pinewalker, go. That seems pretty good. Like, the fact that he's so untapped right now means, like, next turn's probably going to be reasonable to go for Abzan Charm. Could have Teamer Charm. Let's go Pinewalker first.
Fool in the night, fool Lots of lovely people become fools in
Okay.
the night.
It's Teamer Charm. Did I? Oh my god, this.
Fool in the night, fool in the night. Lots of lovely people become fools in the night. Fool in
I mean, as far as reads, yeah, it's a read. That said, the way I was playing it, I would have just cast the Mandrills and left up 3 mana, so no matter what, he was going to be countering my Morph.
Can you feel the night?
Alright, Savage Punch.
Become fools in the night. So come on,
If it's not
can we
Monastery, my Charm is going to work.
lots of love?
If I draw land, oh, he tapped out, good. Okay, Throttle. Dang, if I draw land, I could go Mandrills and Charm. But since I didn't, I can't. I have to just Charm. I guess I'd still need to draw like a Plains or a Forest to do that. And it was Woolly Loxodon. No, the Dutiful Return isn't in the deck. And even if it was in the deck, I'm sick of this whole delving thing. I would have removed it anyway, just to save time. Okay. We just throttle that. Because there'll be one more card in the yard when I go for Mandrills. And drop to 6, die to Become Immense. Almost died to Aerostorm. Morph. Okay. Can go Mandrills, punch that, Kindred Invocation. Force Away is pretty rough, but I don't like him untapping with this. Could be a Mystic or something. I mean, he could definitely have Force Away. We pass at least one. And, like, he does seem like he has spells in hand. But I like going for Mandrills here. So, 1, 2... black, green, black, green. Let's do this right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thinking it's not good. Afraid of no? Okay, good. Oh, it's Monastery Flock, alright. If no counter unless you pay 1, that's definitely resolving. So, looking good now. We got some block rockin' beats. If he doesn't just slam like a Mystic or something. Does slam Mystic, goes to 19, 12, 16. It's kind of close, even if he has Mystic. Just jam. It's probably not playing Act of Treason. Right away. There's my graveyard, not a big deal anymore. Still, like, it's, life tools aren't great for me. I mean, does seem like he still has spells in hand. So if I don't draw anything for the next couple of turns, I could definitely lose. Because I gotta find that right balance. Oh, that's really bad. Gotta find the balance of like putting on pressure. Yeah, not good. Gotta have that balance of like not dying but putting pressure on, and I don't really have it right now. Yeah, of course Act of Treason's a sorcerer. I was just saying, if he has Act of Treason that turn, I'm dead. It's like on his turn. If he had Awaken the Bear, he'd probably attack with everything. Now, what if he had Mardu Heartpiercer? What would he do here?
You're not unlucky, you're just not very smart. These things will never leave you, they're as close as you can get to blueprint the future.
This is weird. I kind of feel like he's raiding something. Could just be a Bring Low, but it's weird because I think a lot of the things that he would make this attack with, like he'd make a bigger attack. And I'm definitely blocking. It's just like, I mean, if he has, it's like if he has Awaken the Bear, then it didn't really matter. Like so many of the cards, it doesn't really matter what I block with, because he would have attacked with everything. And if he has Heartpiercer, he probably sends everything. I mean, this seems like nothing. Like this seems like he just has, like, I'm not saying nothing, but I mean like something very marginal. Like he's getting like a little bit of value off a raid or something. He has a Charm. He played it this game. What are you talking about? If he has Become Immense, he's attacking with all 3 creatures. It wouldn't be Heartpiercer either. Is there a card I'm not thinking of? If he has Aerostorm, he's attacking with every... Why does everyone keep mentioning cards that he's clearly attacking with all 3 with if he has? Like, the reason why this is a weird spot is because he didn't attack with all 3 guys. That's why it's so weird. Like, why doesn't he attack with all 3 here? Like, all the cards that seem to... Even Bring Low, why not attack with all? Like, I'm at 6 here. He's guaranteeing he's killing my Colossedon, like... I mean, or at least just attack with the air as well. Like, attack with the game and the air. I'm not saying, like, he might not be playing correctly, but, like, this attack does not make sense. Like, Master the Way, like, nothing makes sense here. Okay, it's Bring Low. Like, alright, thanks. Nice. Morph. Yeah, like, so, I mean, he should have attacked with his air there, like, why not? Like, he doesn't want to trade air with one of my fatties? This is tough, though, because air is a big deal, and this Morph could be. I mean, if it's a Mystic, he would have just flipped it and sent. It could be the Snowhorn. Could maybe be Snowhorn. Alright, I'll kill the Morph. Snowhorn makes a lot of sense, I think. Because I don't think he would have attacked with it. It's Glacial Stalker. That's good. That's just as good. And as much as I hate the air, like, if I can just trade these straight up, and I can maybe top deck out of this, I mean, again, my deck's pretty powerful. It's definitely doable. He's got 1 card in his hand. Yeah, I'm just gonna block. Like, the race doesn't favor me taking and swinging back. Nope. Rakshasa Death Dealer would be pretty sick. That would end the game pretty quickly. And scout. I think face down. Let's see, how many black cards do I have left in my deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've used both charms. 5, 6. The problem is, like, I don't even think I have that many black cards left, so if he plays like a fatty, I really want this face up, so I'm just gonna face up it. Like, I could easily lose this game because he just plays a 3-3 and I don't have a black spell. Or hold it. What's up, Athena? I guess I could see holding it, but I get to attack for 1. I mean, I gotta start attacking his life full at some point, right? I guess he's like, burn your guy, and that's game. Alright, game 3. Teamer Charge, Savage Punch, Avalanche, Tusker. His morphs, he's got Glacial Stalker, Monastery Flock, Snowhorn Rider, he's got Arc Lightning, Air of the Wilds. Yeah, I expected like people's decks to be pretty ridiculous with the kind of stuff that was shipped around. I mean, rather than just assume people are terrible. Oh, we had a Woolly Locks on? Okay. I mean, rather than assume people are terrible, it's probably like just the packs are insane, just really high powered. So he's got a bunch of creatures, he's got a good amount of bird spells, he's got Arc Lightning. Has a few flyers. Beautiful Return. He's got that Burn Away. That could be really good against Beautiful Return. Yeah, I don't really like anything in the board, and the main seems fine. So let's run it back. Play first. Yeesh, mull that. Okay. It's a keeper. Come on, let me win, please. This deck is just so much better than the decks I've been having lately. I don't want to keep losing with them. Now this is my shot, right? Oh, I don't know about that Hippofant. But yeah, so if you just got here on November 12th, that's this Wednesday, I'm going to be doing, I'm going to stream the Legacy Cube. They're doing a special event for streamers to showcase off the Legacy Cube before it gets released. And got some ringers at my table. Marshall Sutcliffe, SG Doc, Scott McCallum, Frank Lepore, Luis Scott Vargas, and then 2 people from Wizards to fill things out. Okay. We can work with this. I think I just scout this turn rather than go for Ripper, because I want to guarantee I can get the Mandals out. I got to come out swinging. So let's get things started. Another Scout, Tusk Colossadon, or a land. So I would take the Swamp. I mean, land does sort of help. I mean, I'm certainly a long time away from casting Colossadon. But I mean, eventually there'll be more gas. More likely to hit a forest next turn. Oh, I mean, I'm gonna take a swamp if I take a land. fatty. Yeah, I mean, considering my hand right now, I don't need the mana, and I don't need that much mana for my deck in general. I mean, it does mean I'm going to be delving a little bit deeper. Fatty could definitely come in handy at some point. And way down the line. I'm gonna take the fatty. I mean, the interesting thing about taking a land is it means that I maybe get to delve one less with the mandrels, and then I have one land extra in play, which means my next delve card is like 2 cheaper. So, you know, I've got 3 of those left in the deck, so that's something to think about. Wow. For real? Just pass it? No, you son of a... Nice slow roll. Gotta wait till post-combat to show the morph here. I just gotta injury that. Slam mandrels, attack for 1, next turn go for face down Ripper. I mean, I definitely have a shot. Trail Mystery is pretty hard to beat on turn 2, and he has a lot of morphs. But my hand seems pretty well set up against it. If I was going to have any hand, I mean, I think I've got the one I want. I mean, Team or Charm or something. Definitely just slamming here. If it's Team or Charm... like Bring Low. I mean, I should play something. If it's Bring, I don't want to play Ancestor. I mean, whatever I play is pretty much getting killed, but I should. You don't like taking the 6 drop off Scout. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, sure, Darren, but like, if I just take lands, like, I can already cast everything in my hand. This just gives me one more, like, threat. It's very close. It's just like, I mean, whatever. I don't like either of the options. It's just like, no, I know, but like, I have a really low curve in my deck. Like, extra lands, I could just not have anything to do. Yeah, let's see. I mean, yeah, maybe Outlast. I want to be getting as much damage as possible. So I'm going to morph the Pinewalker. Like, the Ripper should be pretty good, and I feel like he's probably killing what I play here. I mean, it could be Arc Lightning, because he didn't have a target for it last turn. So maybe he just Arc Lightnings my morph. No, I mean, he's doing that same stupid wait till after combat to play something again. Alright. Yeah, I guess just attack with mandrels. Face down the Ripper. Hope I'm just taking a 2-for-1 here. Let's see. I mean, if he has nothing to back it up here, and he attacks with Tusker, it's like, if I were him, like, what would I make block? Like, you can pick a random morph, or you can pick the Ancestor. Like, if you pick a morph, I'm probably stacking both morphs on. If you pick Ancestor, I still have the option to stack everything on. Oh my god, Savage Punch! Oh no, he got me. You had the good Savage Punch target. It's always so sick when they target your Death Toucher with it. Please pick the Death Toucher. Okay, Ancestor. Oh, it already has... no, so it's an 8/6 right now, and it's got 4 damage on it, so... Makes sense for him to just... Yeah, this sucks. My best play might be to actually put everything on top of it. Because if I just put like Ancestor and Ripper, and I flip the Ripper and he burns it, that's really bad for me. Where if I put everything on it, I don't think there's anything he can do that really punishes me. I mean, I suppose like Arc Lightning finishes stuff off, but like this just seems correct. So I just let this happen. So I keep my Ancestor, I lose 2 morphs. I mean, my other option is just chump with Ancestor, or maybe like Ancestor and Pinewalker. Oh, it's Arc Lightning, so things are dying anyway. Glad I have the Tusk Colossus on. Yeah, I really don't want to risk him having a Tusker left over. Wow, he's got nothing. Let's go. Let's do this. Go with Death Dealer, I think. Yeah, I can go Invocation. It's... I don't love it. He might just kill my Ancestor response or something. Let's go with Death Dealer. Keep playing those lands. Okay, solid. Well, I guess obviously just attack with Death Dealer. And what now? I can pump it. I just outlast my Ancestor. 5 minutes on the clock. I mean, I can go for Invocation, but I don't love it. Might just go for Ancestor, and then like next turn Invocation, it'll be kind of big.
So he's got a new kill, he comes back for more. He's Matador.
He already... Oh, I guess he didn't play Bringlow. It could be Burn Away or Bringlow, that's right. I think that's part of not pumping there, I agree. But if he has that, why is he waiting for me to untap? Like, he's definitely just slamming it. So, I don't think that that's very likely. Okay, so this could be Woolly Loxodon, Glacial Stalker, Monastery Flock, Snowhorn Rider. I mean, everything he has is like bad for me. I mean, I suppose at least I could just sit back. I can regenerate with the Death Dealer. Like I slam Death Dealer, he blocks, I regenerates, and then he just does whatever. Like, that seems worthwhile. Just like force him to flip. I like this better than just pumping. I mean, I can make it a 6/6, so it'll kill some things that he flips, but I think there's enough things that are just massive that I don't want to waste my whole turn here. Okay. Like I wasn't gonna be able to kill it anyway. It's regeneration shield. So we go for Mandrills and then Outlast, or we go for Invocation. And this is going to be a 5/5, so I like having Invocation being a 6/6, I think. Did I not even have the green mana for that? I guess I have to Outlast anyway. Alright. I mean, saying in case if he flips a 5/5, I mean, what 5/5 is he flipping? We've seen so many of his morphs. We've seen Flock, we've seen Snowhorn Rider, we've seen Glacial Stalk, we've seen Woolly Loxodon. He's already used the Mystic. So, like, what morph is he flipping? And, like, if it has 4 toughness, regeneration, then pump once more kills it. Or 4 is plus the trail. Oh yeah, you forgot about trail. That's why. Alright. Dragon Skill Boon, why not? He's got 3 cards in hand. Now I want another land rather than the Colossadon. I just have so much gas. Maybe I just go Ancestor and then Invocation. Just pass. I can attack with Death Dealer, but that's kind of scary. Like, I tapping out for the whole turn. Wow, awesome. He couldn't have had that, so he just completely drew a blank. And I know that. Oh, yes. This can't possibly be bad for me. All in, baby. All in, dealer. Tell me I win. Ship the pot my way. Ship it! What's up, D3N? Feels good to win. Be right back. Hey, no advertising for other streamers in my chat. I'm just kidding. It's alright. It's alright, Athena. Thanks, Team Murdoch. can't really keep this hand. I mean, if it had black, it'd be worth considering. You draw a scout, hand's ready to go, but Ez is gotta ship it. Nope. Going to 5. We're gonna draw. Alright. Let's try it. Oh, let's go. No, I didn't play the PTQ. Nope, not drinking tonight. Give me a land. That's all I'm asking for. I like how this song is starting. Twitch can't be cracking down on the drinking. They can't stop that. I'm cracking down on the drinking. It's my liver. I mean, we'll have some drinking, you know, shows, you know, in the future. But I've probably got to cap it off at 6. That 11 shot night was just bad idea. What do we want to do here? I'd like to just slam the Tuskard and then charm it if he blocks. Otherwise, I'm just like outlasting it, punching, you know, one of these, probably the Expert. Oh, good point. I was about to make just like a brilliant play there of casting Absian Charm without having white mana available. Yeah, T Murdoch. I mean, the comments are pretty ridiculous. There are some people who gave some really nice constructive criticism, and I would appreciate it if you have some, because I do think that I need to make some changes if I'm going to be like the official like replacement. I mean, the obvious one, which was like very clear the second I started listening, is that, and this is just from podcasting and experience, is just understanding that, oh, so when Marshall talks and I talk, in my head, we're just both excitedly talking, but on the show, it's me just like slamming on top of him, and I just had no idea that that was happening. If I was able to listen to the first 5 minutes of the show and then finish off the rest of the show, it would have been completely different, but I had no idea that that was going on, and that's, I think, really easy to fix. Now, with things other than that, I'm definitely open to feedback, so yeah, you can post that here. You can send me like a personal message. Either way, it's, like I would like to hear that. Actually, personal message is probably better because I gotta focus on the game right now. So we can go for Mandrills or Scavenger. I think I like Mandrills. Ha! I love that. Don't be economic, girly man. Listen to Arnold. You weren't at home, so I had to watch it alone, but it was still awesome. Yeah, totally fucking awesome. Oh, I mean, I'm down for sign-off game. Like once I get a little more comfortable.
future son. It will teach him how to be a man and how to use a big fuck up machine gun.
Oh wait, I can't even cast a charm yet. I was thinking I could cast a charm. Yep. I guess I am not doing anything this turn. So no cards in the yard. That is unfortunate.
Where have all the action heroes gone? I just don't see anyone who's worth looking up to these days. So let's lock up on all the 80s movies we can find.
Okay, he's leaving at 4.
Explosions blow our minds.
So a lot of things it could be.
In a million different ways.
Oh, that's sweet. I mean, like, attacking here seems not great. I'm kind of low life too. Through the greater, distributing counters, attacking here could be smite, could be kill shot. That's pretty scary. I guess I can just attack with both and like just do nothing. And like if he responds before combat, I could go for charm. Otherwise I'll just leave charm up. I could also just, well, considering like I could just kill the Scaldkin, but I mean the fact that he just gets a sack it to deal me 2 is annoying. But because I could potentially Abzan Charm to kill his Wind Scout if he pumps it, but the fact that he's just like pay 3, deal you 2, it's not good. So I guess we just slam the Wind Scout and just pass. Be cool if like end of turn he's like Scaldkin sack. What is this? Cancel. Okay. So cancel. I guess 4 mana. I think I just charm, kill a Wind Scout. Yeah, I guess I pretty much have to. Probably like not quite winning here. It doesn't take much more tempo on his part to finish me off. Jeez. Okay, gets back cancel. I suppose it's not the worst thing. Could definitely have been worse. Do I jam here? I don't think so. It's too risky, so let's pump up the captain. Scavenge. Citadel. You could draw a scout that borders. Yeah, I'll throw the Citadel out. It sucks to show him we have nothing, and like he has the cancel, so he could be like, well, I'll just tap out this turn, he's got nothing. Where otherwise he might think he's got to hold cancel. Maybe that means I should have just kept it. Okay. Slamming that there, slamming that there. What do you got? Oh, Aerostorm. Good game. Did my best for Master the Way, either one. It's Aerostorm. So, Warden, Aerostorm, cancel, Expert, Scaldkin, Solar Patrol. We can beat this deck. We multi 5, right? Yeah, we multi 5 this game, I think. That's why we lost. Yeah, don't need to change anything. Roar's a little awkward. Could be okay. You just have to be timing it right. Because he could just play like a Wind Scout or something, we just slam it with the Roar. Oh, 18th land. There's nothing I don't want though in the deck. I mean, I'm happy with every card in the deck. I don't think there's anything I want to cut. I don't think I need the 18th land. Okay, why didn't I play Scavenger when I played Mandrills? Because I felt like it was just too easy to get killed. In that spot, like, it seemed like I could be the one that could go aggro. Sounds good. If I just play the Scavenger, I feel like he's killing it. Like, his Wind Scout, like, between all the cards he could have, I just don't feel like it's actually stopping his creatures. If somehow he just, like, doesn't attack with his flyers, that'd be incredible. I felt like if I just get the 4/4 out, and then I can slam, and then, like, I can't remember if I had the white for Absent Charm at that point, but, you know, maybe just I guess I thought I did because of the Palace earlier, but, you know, then I just slam Absent Charm, kill his patrol, and I have like a ton of pressure on board, and then I can play the Scavenger to block, because that's the thing, like, I just want the Scavenger out to block, so the fact that it's in play is not that important compared to having the Mandrills in play, unless if I'm guaranteed that I get to block his flyers. The fact that it was not extremely likely that I'd actually be able to block the flyers was the problem. What do we got? Another Absent Charm. We better get at least some planes. Not like a sat. Oh my god. We are running so bad on these. Already missed creature multiple times. Couldn't even get a planes this time. This is bad luck. Trying to draw a creature or planes. I've gone through like 7 cards, 8 cards in the last few turns. I mean, if I didn't cast Scout the Borders, I was obviously just losing that game. Okay. Still don't have white. Feel pretty safe sending in Scavenger. I mean, could get kill shotted, but we haven't seen one yet. And if he pumps to kill, like, that's a little dangerous for him. Okay. So, could definitely be cancel. I mean, having him not do anything for the turn is pretty cool. I also want to resolve my Colossedon. And honestly, like, while it could be awkward for him to hold cancel up, he's probably going to be able to cancel something good at some point. So, I'm just going to throw it out. I have mana up. So I'm gonna attack with both and go for Colossedon, or I can attack with Scavenger, Outlast, and go for Citadel. Could be Disdainful Stroke. Maybe he still has cancel. What else could he have? Some burn spell. And if he doesn't have anything, it's pretty sweet for me to just play Colossedon here. So I'm gonna slam both, play Colossedon. And maybe he just uses Rule Spell when I attack. Nope. Oh, Mind Swipe. Oh, maybe? Yeah, okay, it could be Mind Swipe. As weird as what he's doing, it could be that. No, the Trap Essence doesn't work. The question is, I just play Citadel and like... You could have Bounce. I could go Citadel and just like... I mean, it's a little weak for tempo, but... Obviously I'm in a pretty nice situation here. Alright, let's try it. Did the end hostilities? That's a good draw. Slam both. Water, okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright. Let's replay Captain, and I think I go with Mandrels. It does more damage. Again, I don't like really care about blocking next turn or anything, or holding this back. He's got to be really far from actually killing me. I'm at 16, going to 14. I just have so much pressure, so much stuff that he has to deal with. It's going to be hard for him to deal with all my stuff and keep enough pressure on me to win. Kill the bird. That's alright. I just don't see why I really care about it right now. Like, I don't think he's gonna be able to race me. Yeah, exactly. Like, again, like, he kind of needs to respond to what I'm doing, so I could find a really good spot for Absent Charm. Warden getting back Water Whirl, okay. Like, he could also have a Force Away. Be kind of awkward. And I kind of like slamming with both. If he takes it, I just play. Oh wait, wait. 5, 6. I mean, I'm kind of revealing the charm, but I can play Scavenger for 5, so let's do this. Could end up a little bit awkward, but it should be fine. Now, how do I spread these though? Is it Thea resistance? I really want to have the counters on both on the Captain. If not, it's sort of close. I mean, maybe he's just like Water Whirl both your guys, which then, in that case, it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to put both on the Captain. Oh, and it gets Trample, because it counters. That's cool. So I'm not actually missing out on damage by doing this. I can go for Barons, but I think I'd rather just leave a extra card in the yard. Alright, looking good. Yeah, he's got Water Whirl. Exile rather than counters? Doesn't make any sense. What I wanted to do is to attack, he takes it, and then he starts doing like block with Warren and then try to Water Whirl it, and then I'd respond with Absent Charm. That's what I was hoping to do. Sounds like Master the Way. Yeah, just take this. He Water Whirls, then kind of clears my board. Definitely rather take it. Oh, is he end hustling or something? Oh my god. Called it, but... Well, man, if he has like a cancel here... 5, 6... Yeah, I can... slam multiple things. He's got the Water Whirl still, that's fine. I mean, it's kind of weird, but like... If he has the cancel, I mean, is he really not gonna counter this? He's definitely gonna consider it, right? He's like, wait a second, is he going for mandrills here? Nope, he didn't think about it. Nope. Needed to think about it more. Boom. Do we slam a land? Do we slam a land? That's the question. Active Treason and some other shit might kill us. 2, 3. We still have scouts left. 1 scout. I was gonna pass. It always sucks if you die because you didn't slam a land. Oh wait, he's gonna Water Whirl maybe, so I might need extra land. I'm gonna slam a land. All right. Mantis Rider, okay. Might be okay. I guess depends what this is. This is the deal. Ripper, wow. I mean, I'd die if his last card's Aerostorm. Takes this, and he just has Water Whirl, like, if I draw a black spell I can win?
I just cannot stop. I could stay forever hanging out. I could stay forever hanging out. I could stay forever hanging out.
I mean, there's... Is there a reason to play this? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, it's probably going to come down to whether I draw a black spell or not, because I mean, he's attacking for 5. Bounce both my guys. He's got the Skullkin. I don't know what that really does. Why are people saying Valley Dasher? What the fuck are you guys talking about, Dasher? I'm gonna hold it. Interesting card. Black card for the win. Alright. Tough decision. Can't win even with the sick ones. Next card. Do we even want to see what the next card is? No. Alright. We'll do one more draft. Punch is a reason to play out the Ripper? No, it's not. Why? Maybe it is? You're saying like he would Water Whirl, like I would attack with everything, he would Water Whirl and I'd replay it? No, that doesn't make any sense. I don't think that affects anything. I know, it would have Adam. That'd be the coolest thing. Like, he was thinking there for a little bit, but like, if there was like a black creature on the board, he's just like set adrift it, and that was all I needed to win. That would be so sick. Thanks for mentioning that. It's a shame we didn't pull that off. Hey, Siege Rhino, some more Abzin in. Probably not table in the Abzan guide. Like, the pack doesn't seem quite strong enough to get it to come around. But we're passing Feet, Scavenger, Land Guide. I mean, pretty Abzan-y stuff that we're passing. It's the best deck I've had in a while. But again, I mean, everybody's deck was really sick that we faced, and like that's why you get ridiculous decks, is because everyone's deck's ridiculous. Good attack with a 6/5 and a 3/3. Waterworld still gets you if he ends up pulling it up. Oh, yeah, but I don't know. On the other hand, yeah, I kind of prefer keeping it in hand. Well, we can change the deck to like Siege Rhino deck. It's probably going to be the name. Six-color Siege Rhino. So, Nightblade, Incremental Growth, Abzan Guide. Again, we're just like taking Abzan, shipping Abzan. I mean, this early, I think I like the Nightblade. Incremental Growth could be the best card, but I don't know if we're going to be heavy green. Ugh. Longshot Squad, the Weaver's the best card, there's Skull Hunter. It's like Squad, Skull Hunter. Hateblade's alright, I don't like it as much. I mean, I might just take Squad because I've got another Outlast guy, but I'm not very excited about it. And I've also mono 4-drop, but probably just take it. Ugh, forget rating check. I don't want to look at that for a while. Too much losing. Yeah, the blue's coming through. Probably just take the Woolly Loxodon and then grab on for dear life. Loxodon or Parapet? I think with the deck I have right now, I think I prefer Parapet. Because I'm like really clunky. Like I've got cards like eventually I can kind of just win with. So I think just having like early defense is better. I mean like Loxodon's strong, but like I think Parapet's what I want right now. Or Loxodon's what I want, but Parapet is what I need. Okay, that was a lie. Parapet's really what I want. I gotta be honest with you guys. I like this card a lot. Witness of the Ages, War Behemoth, like, which one's better? Behemoth, probably? Ooh. Parapet, Grizzly, Kieran. Am I ever playing Student in an Abzan deck? Like, I don't play many spells, I just want to play ground creatures and sit back on them, like Parapet. I don't think I'm ever running it. So, yeah. Grizzly or Parapet? Yeah, let's do some Parapet action. I'm not Kieran-ing. We have a bunch of 4-drops already. Yeah, like, Jeskai Student is an alright card, but I can never see us playing this deck. And saying that, well, you might need, like, you need 2-drops or something. I mean, you can find plenty of 2-drops in Black-Green. So we got Bondkin, Crippling Chill. Bondkin or Rite of Serpent. With the Parapets, I'm kind of thinking right, like, we can build more of a control deck. Bondkin is alright, but very replaceable. And we'll take Archer. Defiant Strike. I don't have any lands though, so there might be someone drafting 5-color. When was the last time I drafted Mardu? I cannot remember the last time I drafted Mardu. It's been so long. It's not like I'm trying to avoid it. Is it that overdrafted or something? Scout or Attendance? And Scout already can find Siege Rhino, it's kind of cool. It's their first Delve card, maybe I just take Attendance. Attendance. They're pretty close, they both go pretty late. Let's hit this Water Whirl. Hate Bell Strike or take Mastodon. Nah, let's hate Bell Strike. We got enough early defense. I could maybe play Dutiful Return. It's good with the Rhino. But who's killing the Rhino anyway, right? Sarkon. I don't think that's very good in this deck. Murderous Cut would be nice. And the Captain's pretty nice with the some Outlast synergy. But Sarkon, like, if it's worth at least 3 tickets, then I'll probably be taking it. And it's worth 12. 13. Deal. I sold one for 29 at pre-release, so it's tanked quite a bit since then. Yeah, Murderous Cut would be a nice pickup here. Definitely. Can I, like, move into red somehow? Like, Horde Chief? Not even, like, really white yet. Just Become Immense, Mandrills. Ugh. I mean, I don't even think like I'm gonna get much abs in next pack, like this pack.
You get me working so hard. You get me down on my knees.
I have no fixing. I can't just like 5-color it. Can I just take mandrels? Caves for Sarkon. Let's get serious, guys. Like I could get cut really hard this pack, so I don't think I can mess around like with very speculative, unlikely to work out picks. I'm gonna take mandrels. Here comes the beatdown. Hateblade, Highland Games, Smoke Teller. And we're so not white at this point. We could take it with Dismal Backwater, but it's like we don't even have fixing for green, black, white. So we want to play the Rhino. Like, do we really want to be pushing into Sultai? It might save us this pack though. Like this pack could be horrendous, and being in the Sultai might open up some options. So I'm gonna take the Backwater. Savage Punch, Teamer Charger, Swarm of Bloodflies. So, Punch. Punch is reasonable. Charger is decent. Swarm. Pretty good. I think I'd take Punch. Feet. Bitter Revelation. Awaken the Bear. I have not been taking enough feats. I gotta just take a feat here. Jungle Hollow, snapping that shit up. So, passing like a Kieran. What is this pack? Thornwood Falls, probably. Awaken the Bear. Falls. Highland Game over Rakshasa Secret. Yeah, so after not getting any duels pack 1, let's move into 5-color! It's gonna happen! Bivouac over Falls. Have you guys read this card? It gains life. This card gains a life. You guys just want me to run this Sarkon. It's never happening. I absolutely would prefer gaining a life than trying to ruin my deck even further. Yeah, I know it's Sunday night, people like having fun. Let's keep the trolling to a minimum. Not that people saying Bivouac is necessarily wrong, but like, people could definitely think that that's correct, but it's not what I want here. I want to get an extra life when I play my land. I don't want to play red. I can't really see circumstances where I end up playing red. Just not happening at this point. Take some boon. I have no white fixing and I have a Siege Rhino to play. Like, why are we trying to make red work? Oh, sorry for wanting to see me win. Right. Let's, Trap Essence, Stubborn Denial. I think Essence is a little scarier against us. Treadmaw. Never played this card. I could hate a cancel. I'll take the Dreadmaw. I mean, we could definitely... don't hate Banner here. It's our first source of white. And like, if we just go turn 2 Parapet, turn 3 Banner, are we really missing that much? I should make you a mod, Athena. You're doing a really good job. No fun tonight. Fun is not allowed in my stream. Abzan Ascendancy. Sure. I imagine it's not like the perfect deck for it, but you know, we still have room to make it work. Oh, but this adds red. Sarkon. I don't know about Chief of the Edge here. Oh, I think I gotta take the Blossoming Sands. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I have a few random warriors. I don't really have them actually. Locks it on. I think that's it. But yeah, let's just get the fixing. It's gonna be. I mean, this is really hard to cast at this point. Okay, Alpine Grizzly, Sultai Scavenger. We do have a Savage Punch. We've got Mandrills and maybe Attendants. How are we doing on threes? You might play the Behemoth. Archer locks it on. Maybe Behemoth. Yeah, I kind of think we want the Grizzly. We don't have any Delve Enablers yet. I think we want to just reduce our curve a little bit. It gives us a nice thing to put Punch on. And then, like, we have this Attendance, which we could easily just run. And if we take the Scavenger, it's probably like replacing the Attendance. I better see a lot of Kappa symbols. Better see a lot of Kappa going on with these comments, people. Come on. Bring on the Kappas. I mean, don't bring on the Kappas. I'm saying just let's focus, people. Yeah, Air of the Wild's way better than a duel. Slamming that. Ooh, got some action here. We got Jungle Hollow. We have another Nightblade. We have Fear Resistance, Abzan Ascendancy, a Nightblade, Dragon Skill Boon, Longshot Squad. I mean, that's a good number of stuff for Nightblade. It's not like, I'm not just like slamming it here. I wouldn't hate having some more fixing. I think I just take another Nightblade. You'd Loxo? Meh. Lox is solid. I'm gonna take the Nightblade. Nightblade's more fun. I mean, at this point I'm not like super clunky at fours. I think that was just the first few picks of the draft. Who invited Kenji's chat? Apparently I did. I mean, if I'm ever gonna grow my stream, I'm gonna have to start eating up some of Kenji's viewers at some point. Might as well just be tonight. So, Scavenger, Become Immense. What does Become Immense do for a deck? Not that much. It's just like, target creature gets +6/+6. Like, I don't actually think it does that much for us. I think I'd rather have a flyer. Like, it really is just like, one-for-ones with something. And I want more creatures for the Abzan Ascendancy, so... Slamming it. Despise, Smoke Teller... Don't want Archer. Despise is kind of interesting. Smoke Teller, I've got Parapet, Air, Highland Game. I don't really think I need the Teller. Like, I think I take Despise, at least to just side in some matchups, and I think it's playable main deck. I could also splash the Treasure Cruise, but I don't have the enablers for it. I already have some good Delve cards. Let's take that Despise. Deck ended up okay. Hand rolls. Got a high creature count. Got some good early defense. We have some bombs. Swiftwing. It's cool with Ascendancy, I guess. Courier, I guess, or Cruise. Just Harrier. Do I like Despise? I haven't played Despise much. I think it's fine. I think people tend to underrate stuff like Thoughtseize and Limited. It's one of those things where, like, it becomes common knowledge that these cards are bad, and so people are like, oh, you can't play that card because if you draw it a top deck, it's bad. But like, sometimes you top deck Despise and they're holding a creature in hand, and you just boom, gotcha. So you know, it doesn't always work that way. I think I hate the Adept. Could take a race. Race is pretty narrow. Hey, Rockshaw's a secret. I might play that. We've got at least 3 Delve cards. Oh wait, Teamer Banner for the Sarkon. Oops. Like, you know me, I like looking at my opponent's hands, right? You know, consider how I play when I'm not looking at my opponent's hand. Now consider I see my opponent's hand and I get to make plays. Like, how ridiculous is that? It's quite ridiculous. That's the answer. And then, yeah, I mean, you take their best creature. Like, it could be some bomb or something, and, like, you got it. I mean, I understand the arguments, like, yeah, but, like, they didn't have to cast it first, so it's not really removal. It doesn't help you with tempo. Or, you know, what if you miss? Or yeah. Because that's what you guys sound like. I'm just kidding. I love you. So, probably Tenants is going to get out of here. Behemoth is not that important. Saga Archer, not that important. I mean, Banner is just such a bad card. I did kind of want extra fixing. I've got 2 fixers. It's not quite enough. This deck looks terrible. I mean, it's got some cards I normally don't play, but no, it's not a drinking show. This deck is not terrible. This deck can win. We're on shot 0. Stock up on the discard. Maybe that's the secret to winning. Gains a life? You guys want me to take Bivouac? That wouldn't be in here either. Thanks, Siren King. Thanks for all the love, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, I gotta take a shot. Every time I cast Despise. That's what my face looks like when I take a shot. It's not a pretty sight. I don't know about Banner. May or may not. I mean, we got plenty of stuff to play. We're at 23. This is an 18 land deck. No doubt about it. Archer or Behemoth. I might want to minimize white to the point that Behemoth is slightly worse. I mean, how much flying defense do I have? I've got Scavenger, Ascendancy, I guess, Savage Punch, Longshot Squad, Smite. I mean, I think I don't mind having a little extra defense against flyers. I mean, they're just going to tap it anyway. That's what Jeskai does. So, Rise Serpent, I think that's fine here. Secret seems decent. Boon seems okay. Might just be Behemoth. It could be Despise, obviously. What? Why did Blumley get timed out? Chill out, mods. Oh yeah, for sure, Athena. run this, try to despise. I wanna do the let's do the despise, right? We get to see what their morphs are. That's just like we're breaking the format. This is a format of limited information. Despise is just so much power at your fingertips. I can't. Oh wait, we have banner though. That's a lot of power too. It's also good with like delve. Just like turn 1, bam, card in the graveyard, go. Well, rights gets better if we're playing a bunch of discard. So we run them out of stuff and then we just kill their best thing. It's game. Kind of want the banner too. I don't want to cut. Nah, I don't want to cut the spies though. I don't really want to cut more creatures, so I do agree we do want some fixing, but I want to play the despise. Yeah. Hey, seriously, guys. Like, whoever's doing all this modding stuff, stop it. Like, seriously.
Don't look back at these better skies of mine. Happen all the time. Fly
6, 7. That's 9, 7. 3, 4. You can go 5. This is 8, 7, 5. I like that. I overvalue Hooting Mandrills. What have I been taking Hooting Mandrills over that I shouldn't be taking? Like, I can't think of a single pack where I'm like, wow, there's something great in this pack. I'm gonna take the Hooting Mandrills instead. Like, there's been like off-color duels. Like, did not. Yeah, I can't think of anything. I don't think I value Mandrills that high. I don't think it's that great. It's fine. Mandrill seems pretty good here. Another hand we could go for Grizzly, Nightblade, and then Secret. I think I prefer that. Despise! Got there! Next turn though, right? We go Nightblade, then we go Despise, Secret. Blah. Good game. Yes. Wonder if this guy is Red-Green Bear Punch. Could be. And unfortunately, we miss his, we don't know what his morphs are. Hit, baby. Yeah! Oh, snap! Oh my god! We're gonna, like, secret his dead drop. But, jeez. Well, he doesn't have white mana. He doesn't have white mana, so I'm just gonna take the Tower Shell. Right? Like, Tower Shell's coming out. It may or may not necessarily do much, but, like, I could probably get him with the secret. If he plays, like, the Tower Shell, it's just sitting in play for a while. I mean, I guess he's got some morphs in play. Maybe he doesn't play it for a little bit, but whatever. I'm gonna go for it. I think it's gonna work out better this way. He will now hit a Planeslick's turn. Not the kind of comments I like to hear. And what do we do? Doesn't attack with this morph. We can just slam here. He doesn't even have black yet. I can just take it, I can slam here. There might be a future turn where get some value out of having a 4-power creature. I'm just gonna block. Gotcha! What do you disagree with? Him not having a 5/9 in play? That's what I disagree with. That's what I disagree with. I like... keep pumping this guy, maybe? I think. You guys just got... oh, I lost my ascendancy off that. That sucks. You guys gotta trust more. I know what's up. Oh, Island! What? Here comes the Snowhorn Riders! Okay, not blocking! I am not blocking. But, like, he didn't attack with that last one, so that's Snowhorn Rider, right? Or it could be Glacial Stalker. It's one of the two. Oh, okay, that's true. It could be Loxodon, alright. Shoot. So, let's just, like, slam Mandrills, play Mandrills, I think? Maybe that's risky. Like, doesn't he... I guess it's fine. It could be, like, potentially risky. He might not slam his Morph, though, because what if it's just, like, a 4/5? Yeah, it's just a 4/5. Good play, me. Just pass. I mean, it sucks I lost my Ascendancy, but, you know, even though he is, like, you know, a lot of really powerful spells, like, I still should have at least reasonable chance of having a better late game than him. I mean, I've set my deck up to have a pretty good late game. I mean, more counters out. That Ascendancy would be so sick, though. Man, if I play Ascendancy here, just start slamming these Mandrills. Dude, the definition is sick. I mean, I'm still going to keep back the Nightblade. I'm just a little nervous if I tap it, he just sends and locks it on, and things get a little awkward. Yeah, his morphs could be anything, that's true. Come on, give me some. Not lands. Come on, how many force moves are on a row? That's good. I think I can pump up my Nightblade here. I mean, I don't know, like, maybe the risk of this isn't worth it, but the thing is, like, if he doesn't attack here, that means I can just pump my Nightblade for the next, like, 4 turns, and it can actually get pretty large. So, by not going for it here, I'm basically saying, okay, I'm not going to get, like, 4 counters on my Nightblade, which is why I kind of want to just go for it here, and take whatever risk. Plays a land after. Good. Free pump. Smite, yes. Like it. I mean, because I have the Smite, I think I can keep pumping up the Nightblade. I mean, getting it to 7 is at least worthwhile. Like, means it completely holds back, locks it on. It's just like Aven, flip, like bounce your air can be kind of annoying. Glacial Stalker, that's fine. Interesting though that he is doing that with the Stalker, and he's been leaving these morphs face down. Jeez, this guy likes morphs, huh? Oh, this has to go well. I mean, the hope is he's going to respond somehow, but he might just let this all happen. I'm still going to hold on to Smite. Just too good if he, like, goes for something. Trample. That's it. I'm going to Smite. I mean, 4 damage to the face. I lose my air. I mean, air is probably better than a Smite here. I could be wrong. I mean, if he plays like a flyer or something, maybe Smite would work. I'll just let it happen. I mean, him just having these random morphs out, I'm probably not dying to them. I mean, what mana do I have to keep up? Siege Rhino. I could slam the Nightblade. Would he really be like triple block? That'd be kind of sick. I think I'm safe to slam this here. He probably just takes it. Yeah. Extremely risky to do anything else. Alright, now I'm not willing to go in. I just keep pumping this guy. Oh shit, here comes... Oh no, didn't do anything. That's alright. I mean, it could be like kill shot now. I mean, I think I should just play it safe. I'm gonna remove one card just to like F with him. He's like, wait, why did he remove one card there? I mean, maybe he can like even get to that next level and be like, well, he removed one card because he didn't want to show that he had a 4 mana spell in hand, but I'll let him go to that level. Let's keep making this guy huge, right? He has 5 colors, so he could certainly just be like, Icy Blast or something. Yeah, it could be Throttle. He could have End Hostilities now. How many lands left in my deck? Jeez. 5, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 3 lands left. I mean, I might start attacking with the Nightblade, but like, seems like risking it to kill shot when I have other cards that I could like get counters on. Oh, nice, nice. Wow. I think I just send the Nightblade though. I mean, if I like put a counter on the Rhino, it gets trample, protection, and death touch. It's pretty nice. Or potentially like send the Scavenger, but maybe that's a little risky. Because if like he blocks, then he like does something to Nightblade. I don't know. I'm just gonna send the Nightblade. It's like I could give this protection, it'd get death touch, it'd eat the archer. Pro white bitches. What you got? Teamer Chump? Teamer Treasure Chump? Uh-oh. Why is it a morph? This is the Ripper or some shit? Oh, Sissy Pet. Alright. You got me. Oh wow, Villainous Wealth, that would be a beating. Oh, the nut! Archer's Parapet, so good. It's an 11-12. Uh-oh. Ah, yuck. Yeah, it would be cool to have that as Trampler, but I mean, there's no way I could pull that off. Parapet though, nut draw. I'm definitely abyssing him. Is that a good thing? Like, am I winning in this spot? I am not sure. You know, I could get kind of aggressive here, like Flyer, Trampler, and this. Like, it might be a little risky. It does put some extra pressure on him. Like, he can block. It might it might not turn out well. That's the problem. Like maybe one of his guys makes this kind of awkward. I haven't tried swinging with my Scavenger yet, so there could be problems. I'm just gonna wait. I mean, if I draw like one more card, wow, this guy in the morphs. I gotta play a little faster. I mean, these could be some really sick long games. It's crazy. After this game, I get to see what all his morphs are. I wonder if I go for Lens of Clarity. More lands? He's kidding me. I mean, I'm not even necessarily sure if I'm joking. Like, with how many morphs he has, being able to see what all of his morphs are at all times, like, if the rest of my deck is tight, is that really not worth a card? Did I even pick one up? I don't. Jeez! I've never seen this many morphs in one deck, I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 morphs already. And none of them do anything. All of his morphs are completely useless. Do I want to slam some stuff? I think it's a little too risky. Alright, now we get to eat some meaty stuff. There we go. Eat some real creatures now. Man, I should probably play another land. Oh, he time walked me. Savage Punch. Could be risky, but I think I can punch. I was considering go like punch Scavenger on the Archer. Like, I could obviously just punch the Nightblade on the Archer, then attack with both. Or I could like punch one of these. Yeah, I'm thinking I'd do it on the Rhino. Like, if he has a pump spell, I don't really care. Yeah, I agree. I like this, and then I'm gonna slam with all three of these. Oh, and Mandrills, maybe. I guess he could still have something that just eats the Mandrills. He might just eat the Mandrills. I'll leave it back. I guess if he's gonna eat the Mandrills, I can probably smite. Nah, okay. Flock is like why going for punch on the Scavenger would have been a little better, but it's still fine on the Rhino. It's a 6/7. It tramples, so if he like flips something big, I mean, doesn't kill it right now, so like, yeah, I'll let his guy die. He gets to gain some life, but I get to save my smite. It's definitely worth it. There's the Trail of Mystery. Who guessed that a guy with 10 morphs might have Trail of Mystery? You sir, you win the prize. Alright, do we slam this right on the Flock? I think we do. Let's set things right. All in. I mean, you can like Trail Mystery, get some value off that, but I've got the Smite, so I don't think he can do anything that painful for me. I mean, at this point we just probably play around end hostilities if we can. Amsang Guide. That's gonna get smited. Yeah, why is he doing this now? He absolutely should just be waiting for me to respond. Oh wait, what is this? Oh, Kindred Ward, okay. Good game, my friend. It's a pleasant game of Magic cards we had there. But it's time for it to end. Down to 4 minutes on clock. Got like all the spells the rest of my deck. 1 land, 2 land. Alright. Guess it's not that bad. We do some good ones at the end. So, opponent's deck. Tower Shell. Wish I had the Smoke Teller. He's got High Sentinels, Dead Drop, Locks. Could someone like write this shit down? I should. Okay, I'm gonna notepad this. If I have enough time. Alright. Woolly. Glacial. Ponyback. Sidisi. Sagu Archer. Kintree Warden. 2 Absent Guide, Monastery Flock. Teamer Charger. And is that like another? I think that's it. And then like Dead Drop, High Sentinels, Kill Shot. Dead Drop, Kill Shot. Okay. Sideboard. 1 minute left. Alright. Dutiful Return, like, has to be good, right? Like, games just go really long, I think. Tenant seems very good. Erase. I mean, how does he win? Like, he's got all these I mean, High Sentinels, I guess. Rakshasa Secret and Despise sure look good here. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really seeing anything that I... Like, Highland Game is still, like, it's good against his Morphs. Like, it at least slows him down a bit. Grizzlies could maybe trade with an Absent Guide, but it's a little awkward. Archer, maybe not that important. Oh yeah, I love Beirut. No problem. Yeah, not even naturalized. Oh, we didn't have time. Whatever, right? It was close to being correct anyway. Yes! Now we know what all of his morphs are going to be. Question is, do we turn to it, or do we wait a turn? And, I mean, he didn't have Air of the Wild, so I think I wait 1 turn. I mean, I have some 2-drops. I could get punished, but, like, man, he 1 card deeper towards hitting High Sentinels, or like seeing what morphs he has, seems pretty relevant. Oh god. My opponent is the luckiest. Flying Crane Technique? Jeez. Oh boy. Ponyback with the Flying Crane Technique, that probably can't happen. At least he's like probably missing his next land drop. So I got feet. Yeah, let's slam that pony back. I didn't Despise right away because he gets to draw 1 more card, so not only do I have 1 more shot at hitting like his High Sentinels. Oh, he drew a frickin' untap land. That was really bad for me. But also, Oh, sorry. It's blocking the music. Okay. But also, like, if he just draws a random morph, now I get to see one more morph that he has in his hand, so that affects how I play. So, there's a lot of little value, and the potential downside is that I draw a 2-drop, which I've got a few of, but, I mean, compare the odds of me drawing a 2-drop and the odds of him drawing any creature, or even any spell, I get to see that value, and then, like, the maybe 4 creatures that are really, really good that he could draw. So, yeah, just a lot of value there. Yeah, we lost. Flying Crane Technique, yep. That is the card we're dealing with. So if he can't... Well, he probably got an island, right? It's just for land. Island, yeah. So... So he can... Yeah, I'm not blocking. Problem here is, like, I kind of have to take a bunch of damage here. Whoa, he didn't attack. Why didn't he attack there? I guess he thought I was going to block and then I'd get lucky. We have lost. Probably. Tower Shell. That's potentially very good with Flying Crane Technique. But we got the Longshot squad. We have Death Touch. Like, I wouldn't say we're out of this yet. Wouldn't say it's unreasonable to want to just concede and go to game 3 here, but I don't know. I've got 2 reach Death Touchers. I might have a Feat of Resistance up pretty soon. He could definitely, like, just go for it and maybe doesn't kill me. Like, what if I draw Plains and he just, like, goes for it next turn? I get to Feat my Parapet, like, assuming I draw. Okay. Like, I can still see winning this. It's Parapet, I think. It's possible I want to be... I mean, the thing is, like, he's going to attack the turn before he goes for it, right? He's going to attack with the Meandering Tower Shell. So, until he attacks with that, I probably should just be, like, outlasting at least, like, one of my guys every turn. Oh, nice! So I think there's a 5/5, and then punch the Tower Shell, maybe? I'm not sure about this, but I think I'm going to do that. I don't know, let's see what happens. Is this risky since I only have 1 creature that has Ferocious, but that's the creature I'm targeting, so it's probably not risky? I think the answer is yes to all of the above. I could send the Highland game here, right? Or I guess he just... I mean, he flips the Kin Tree thing. Is that good for me? I don't know. Not necessarily. Yeah, you're right, you're right. Wait for Punch for Sentinels? Okay, we're not winning this game waiting for sentinels, but I probably didn't need to punch there. I mean, the big deal, should have done on one of my Death Touchers. Yeah, let's see, 4, 5, perhaps. Because plus one, it probably. Honestly, I'm doing all like clock stuff. People in chat can point out my mistakes, but you know, because I'm low on clock and like obviously my chances of winning this game aren't incredible. Like I'm kind of just making moves and yeah, like probably have set that up better. Just face down this, I guess. Do I want to start pumping my guys more? I can pump one. Really want that white though. Seen Teamer Charger, Dead Drop, Kill Shot. He's got some Abzian guides. I mean, we're looking pretty good here. That is true. I mean, he's got so many more morphs in his deck, like, he will be kind of going off to some extent, but I keep pinging him with parapets. I kind of want to be attacking this somehow. I'm not sure I can pull that off. I don't want to take too much time off. I'm just like Grizzly, pump this guy. I'm not sure if I should be making like one big Death Toucher or spreading them out. Like, I know he has a Regenerator, I know he has the Monastery Flock. Dead Drop, okay. So I can attack this turn. Like with Loxodon. Ooh, nice. Is that 14? 6. I mean, this is still beneficial if he blocks with the kin tree. Like, just forcing him to flip it, it loses its bonus. That definitely has some value. Question here what I want to do with Mandrills. Let's do that. I don't really want to take off turns from parapetting, because whatever else I'm doing is probably not accomplishing too much. I mean, he might be, he might start to tilt a little bit just from the situation and just be like, whatever, I'm just going for the Flying Crane technique. Okay, got white. Let's get it with the Mandrills, though. And Boon on Mandrills could be really sick. Give it Death Touch Trample. It's pretty close to game, actually. Maybe it's Abzan Guide, he's thinking. Man. Sure, I'll pass priority. Shoot. So... is that worth booning? I mean, he takes a bunch of damage. I think it's worth booning. Like, my Mandrill still dies, which really sucks, but... this gets a bunch of damage in with the parapets. Kills one of his huge creatures. Seems worth it. I am at 21, like, I don't think it's that risky. Alright, 6 minutes left. Some parapet action going on. Air the Wild, solid. We've still got the feet. Any reason to attack? I don't think so. Let's pass. Okay. I mean, so he probably has, you know, one of his guys, very likely Abzan Guide. We know, I guess, the second one. I think we know that the second one's Monastery Flock. I don't know if it's 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure we know that, because like he played it kind of early when he just had Kintry and Monastery Flock, so like maybe this one is, I can't remember exactly, but I'm going to basically think that this is Monastery Flock, and then one of these three could be Abzan Guide, and so when he goes for it, we probably want to hopefully get the feet on the one that's getting guided, because this is a game here, so he has to make... like, he has to go in here, I think. He has to go all in, I think. I hope he just sends one creature and it's the Abzan Guide. Okay. 6 minutes on the clock. So I can make 4 creatures. Swing with air last turn? That's... maybe? He just blocks and regenerates, right? Okay. So they all untap. That's bad. So I feet on the air, I think. Seems like the correct one to do. I don't think there's anything that like kills it with 2 toughness, so he could also have Teamer Charger. Ugh. And wait, because of Teamer Charger, I probably want to do it on the Loxodon, because that sucks at more trample damage. And I give protection from green, I think, because I'm probably just... Am I blocking the Loxodon with it, or am I blocking a Morph? Because the thing is, if I hit the Morph, which I would assume is probably the last Morph... Oh, this is a rough spot. Like, I might lose here. Pro green block locks it on, but then with the guide, if he has guide, he has 2 of them, he probably has guide. He flips guide, it has double strike, it becomes a 6/6 double striker. Swing back winning, he's gonna gain like 12 life if I don't block correctly, and then he's gonna have all his guys back. I mean, I'm gonna make it pro green, certainly. So, and now we're gonna go to blocks. Okay. Now, whatever I block here is just gonna eat it by the Loxodon. I think I take a chance though. I mean, he might have like multiple guides. They could also lose first strike, maybe. I mean, this is safe here because it's Monastery Flock, I think. Like, you could have 2 guides. Oh, do I block Loxodon here? 12 damage. So I go to 9. Taking 2 from here, so it's 13, 17, 21, right? Oh, can I maybe not block it? Hold on. I don't think it makes much of a difference, though. Like, if this is a guide, it doesn't matter, right? Like, I'm getting wrecked if it's a guide. Like, I can block all the guides, he's gaining so much life, I'm gonna lose, I think. I think I should just chump. Maybe just put this here. Or how about I'll put this here. Man, I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. I'm just gonna block like this. I don't know. Glacial Stalker. 12, 16... Oh, do I just die to like double flip morph? Because I wasn't thinking about trail. Might be wrong. Sidici's pet. So it does 6. This does 12, that's 18. Plus 2, so I go to like 2. And then he gains some life back. Alright, F6. 6. I'm at 1. But I'm not dead. Four creatures back. Let's get aggro. Oh, I forgot he had regen mana up, but whatever, it's fine. It's F6. That could be the Abzan guide. Oh, man. What if I like draw something good for my deck that does something? I can't attack here. I just gotta keep passing. 150 left. I don't know if I can win, like, he's got 8 cards in his deck. Maybe I could deck him? Like, he just sends his guide in, probably. Not necessarily, but let's just go fast. F6, my turn. Just pass. Hope he forgets to attack. Nope, he attacks. What? That too? Block, block, I think. 7/8, this is a 6/7. They both die. I don't know, I'm gonna block like that. Savzan Guide, blah blah blah. I'm gonna ping twice and then F6, save time. He could have like high sentinels, he has 7 cards left in his deck. Ooh, min. It's interesting, right? I don't know if that's probably not worth it, but whatever. Oh man, I don't know, if he has high sentinels, just die. It's Morph. Odds are not looking great because of the high sentinels. His pet can, like, get one more turn. I mean, I guess I can smite the high sentinels now, most likely, maybe. Do I have any more, like, tramplers or something in my deck? Teamer Charger. Like, this is Abzan God. I think I just let it happen. The problem is he doesn't have to pump. I can't let it happen. I gotta kill it. The problem is, like, he doesn't actually have to pump his sentinels, and there's no counters on any of his guys. So he might just attack for 3, and I don't have reach. Scavenger. Wow. That's the nut. That is the nut. Come on. Nothing, baby. Nothing. Let's do it! 1 turn. 4 cards in his deck. Wait, does he have the Monastery Flock still? Is that's gone. Oh, the Teamer Charger's gone. I probably should have known that. Okay, I eat that with Loxodon. I'm gonna ping him twice and then F6 to make things quicker. F6. Oh no, it's Sentinels. No, it's Sentinels. Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh my god, don't do this to me, deck. Do I still, like, win or some shit? Probably. Like, what could he even draw at this point? I just chump with Scavenger, right? Let's yield 2, so I'm not getting timed out or anything. Oh, are you kidding me? Huh? That was a flying crane technique game. Did you discard the... Did your Mario Charm revealed it, I think? Okay, yeah, you drew Mario Charm and revealed it. Jeez. I mean, yeah, like, obviously considering that game, you know, I'm obviously not, I don't regret not conceding to time, but like, once that game progressed, there was no shot of like, not losing to time. I think the whole, like, people saying like, oh, he has flying crane technique, we have to concede, I think that was wrong. It is a shame that, you know, one win we lose. But that was a pretty exciting match. Pretty exciting 2 games. Let's play some speed magic here. Let's go! Let's go, go, go! Keep. F8. Boom. Wait, F8 doesn't work. Who told me F8? Why would you tell me to do something that doesn't work? F8 doesn't do anything. Oh, wait. Okay, I just hit... Oh, no. It didn't work. Well, I was gonna lose anyway. And people say that this is not a high variance format. No, all you have to do is, like, correctly play around your opponent's morphs and, you know... It's just because you're losing so much that you consider this is... you think this is a high variance format. I mean, where was the variance there? That seemed pretty, you know... Guy had, what, 12 morphs or something? No variance there. Not like, oh, I picked the wrong morph, I die. No, sir. Not like, what, like 7 individual spots I had to make very specific plays or I'm dead? No, not even that. Oh, boy. Ah, that was a great match. Ugh. Because it's not about the money for me. It's not about the packs, because I got the Sarkons, so I made my money back, right? It's about vindication. It's about validation. It's about learning. It's about flying crane technique. It's about never conceding, never giving up. Wow, I just lost 100 viewers. Alright, well, that's it. That's it for the night. Thanks for watching. Next time, yeah, made for good TV, and that's what it's about. Despised was excellent. It's only, wow, it's early, but no, I gotta take it easy. If I want to go tomorrow. Oh my god. It was flipping the Sidici's pet, getting the extra, like, +2/+2. I mean, I'd have to look closer, but, like, I mean, what, I put the Loxin on something, like, that's crazy. And yes, I was not kidding. I think Lens would actually be correct to play against this guy, for sure. Like, do you think that he didn't gain like 1 card worth of advantage off of having these morphs every single turn of every single game? Like, just different morphs that I don't know what they are. Do you guys think that I couldn't gain 1 card worth of advantage off knowing what all of his morphs were? And doesn't it also do some other stuff, like you like get to see the top card of someone's deck or something? Like if there's one thing that you learned today, it's that there is a time and a place for Lens of Clarity. And that time was now, and that place was here. And it's probably the only time I would ever say that. So, oh man. Oh man. Overthought this one? Oh, come on. Get out. Proper blocks would have won. Sure, yeah. Probably. Oh my god. Confirmed. Yeah. What do you mean set it to the LR cast? What does that do? It was fun, but I mean I did record it. Now it's not being saved to Twitch. I'm gonna post it to YouTube, and hopefully it shows up in the countries. But that's all I can do. I mean I'm gonna have the video of this, so and maybe in the future if I find a website to post stuff on, I can just post it up there. Because this is something that people should see. Something that people should remember. They should remember this day. You should tell your children of this day. I can't highlight the game. I don't have Twitch isn't saving my, I don't have Twitch saving my broadcast anymore. I've saved the entire video, but I can't highlight anything for like for Twitch. It's not possible. I don't. Maybe there's some weird way I could go about doing it, but pretty much not. Yeah. All right. All right. Thanks everybody for watching. I'm probably gonna. Well, Wednesday night. I'm doing the Legacy Cube like pre-release like special streamer draft. Got Marshall Sutcliffe, Luis Scott Vargas, SG Doc, Scott McCallum, and Frank Lepore at my table, plus a couple WotC people. And I'll be streaming that, so it should be a lot of fun. So definitely show up for Wednesday. I was losing before I was on LR, no biggie. Alright, good night everybody.
This'll all be over in a year or two. This'll all be over in a year or two. This'll all be over in a year or two. Oh, it's never over.